YouTube. It's Sally. This is just a general update on what's going on in my life, how things are going with the broken leg and stuff. So yeah, I cut my hair. But yeah, I think I did an alright job. And I went for really short in an effort to look more androgynous because that's something I'm exploring at the moment. And I think it worked because the evening after I cut my hair, my family went to a restaurant with some friends, and a couple of people referred to me as Sir. And actually, the day before, I had my first outpatient appointment in hospital about my leg, and a man in the corridor, addressed me as young man, which was awesome. So yeah, my leg has no cast on it. I don't know if I can get it in. Ta-da! My poor calf muscle is way smaller than it was before. It's still a little bit bruised, and the wounds are mostly okay. Just one of them got a bit annoyed inside the cast, and it's got like a bit of a lump on it, but that seems to be doing all right, really. Yeah, the other thing that has been happening with my foot is that with my leg is that my skin has gone all really gross and peely. Like, I guess because I'm not wearing shoes and not walking on my foot at the moment, it's basically got no reason to keep up the calluses that it's got from 26 odd years of walking. And also, when my foot and my leg were in a cast, then obviously the skin doesn't get exfoliated. So now I have this disgusting looking foot with skin coming off all over the place. So I'd add that for you guys. And yeah, I'm not going to show you that. If you want to see, put it in the comments. Maybe I will. I'm still not allowed to put any weight on it, which is annoying because I really like doing exercise. Like in the week before I broke my leg, I did roller skating for 8 hours. That's over an hour per day, right? And now I can't do anything like that. Being on crutches really helps your upper body, it turns out. Like, I now have lats. And I took a picture of my back the other day just because I was being vain and wanting to know what my upper body actually looked like from behind, because you don't get to see that without really taking a picture. My response was basically, "Whoa, awesome!" Because I have muscle definition in my back again, which is really nice. And so to capitalise on the gains that I've made through having to get around using my arms, I got a set of dumbbells so that I can carry on doing weight exercises in my upper body, and that's been good to be able to do some form of exercise. I'm on Fitocracy, which is an awesome website where it turns exercise into being like a computer game, which tells you a bit what the kind of person I am. So you tell it what exercise you've done, and then it gives you points, and then you can like level up and complete quests and get, do challenges and get achievements and stuff. So and as well, you can see what exercise your mates have been doing and like give them a thumbs up for having done an awesome workout and that kind of thing, which is really good for motivation. So I'm on there, and what I've been doing lately is kind of looking through what weightlifting exercises they've got and doing them, and trying to figure out how to do like weightlifting, and how many sets to do and how many reps to do and all of that stuff. That's just a bit like, I don't really know. I've been doing a lot of reading though. My cat, my tiny fluffy black cat that's about this big, is outside, hiding in some long grass and looking really intently at a pigeon, which is about this size, which he's clearly never going to catch. And there's my other cat. Yeah, so if you want to add me on Fitocracy, or if you want an invite for Fitocracy, because it is in beta at the moment, let me know. I'll put my username on the video or something. My skills at YouTubing are still not that great. So yeah, that's what's happening with my leg. I'm still, as you can see, this is not my flat. This is my parents' house. And I'm living with my parents, which is quite a change from living on my own. And it can be a bit stressful sometimes, but we're trying to figure out how to manage. But the plus side, I get to see my school friends who, given that I've been at medical school for the last 5-6 years, and have gradually had less and less time to be able to come and visit Sheffield and spend time with my friends. Actually, being around here for a couple of 3 months is quite nice. I've been playing board games. I have been baking. I made cinnamon rolls last week, which were really nice, but a little bit soggier than I thought they would be. And I didn't really have enough people to feed them to, so they kind of have gone stale, and I'm going to have to feed them to the birds, which will probably keep my cats entertained. Is that a mean thing to say? So yeah, I've been doing baking. My family is giving up meat for Lent, and so we'll be having vegetarian and fish/seafood stuff for the whole of Lent. So I've been able to have fun looking at recipes online and planning Lent recipes. I kind of thought that I could finally get around to learning a bit more Japanese, because at the moment the only thing I can say is, what is it? Watashi wa nihongo ga skoshi wakarimasu. Demo mata jouzu ja arimasen. Which means I know some Japanese, but I'm not very skilled at it yet, which is not exactly true, because I only know that Japanese. I know some of the things, like, what, do you understand English? So yeah, I'd kind of thought it might be good to get into a routine of doing one of my audio Japanese lessons every day, but I've not really got into that routine. Yeah, routine is a thing that's been a bit tricky, because I don't have work to get up for in the morning, and yeah, it's not, my routine's gone a bit. Yeah, and then the other thing I've been doing loads of is watching YouTube videos, which is why I have recently subscribed to loads more people's channels, and yeah, thanks to people I've subscribed to if you're watching, because I really enjoy watching your videos, and yeah, and that's partly why I'm making a video, because I feel a bit lame for lame. I am lame. I feel a bit lame for watching loads of videos and not making any. So this is just a general what's going on in my life video, and I do have some other videos planned on. Ooh, hello. On being a queer doctor and that kind of thing, but I haven't got round to figuring out. Molly, that's my cat's bum, if you wanted to know what that looked like. I haven't got around to figuring out what exactly to say in all of those, so I'll work on that. My favourite channel at the moment is Genderqueer Chat, which is so interesting, and they have good topics most of the time, and there's all a bunch of different people all uploading videos about gender, and so if that is something you're interested in, then go and have a look. One of the things I'm really loving about YouTube is the FTM community on here. There's a lot of really interesting discussion on gender, and I find it really inspiring and really interesting, and at some point hopefully I'll have worked up the courage to talk a bit more about how I feel about the whole thing. So yeah, that's about it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!